gotta get my fans. I don't think they dig enough. When they about to sell, I'm thinking about Trey. I'm finna go dig them up.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Charles 2K coming back to you guys with another video. And as you guys can see from the title of today's video, I'm back with more player props for today's game slate on Friday, April 28th. And as always, if you guys are new to Jock Market and you guys would like to sign up, all you guys have to do is check the description of today's video, click that pinned comment. Once you guys do click that pinned comment and sign up, once you guys deposit using my code, Jock Market is going to match whatever you guys do decide to deposit on the app up to $200, and it's going to give you a 200% deposit boost. So if you guys are interested, you guys can check that out. And with all that being said out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the first pick of today's video, which is going to be Rui Hachimura over 9.5 points. Now, if I do open up Hachimura's stats over his last 5 games, he's averaging 16.2 points. Against Memphis, he had 9. Against Memphis again, he had 7. Against Memphis again, he had 16. And against Memphis, once again, he had 20. And against Memphis again, he had 29. Now, if I do head over to statmuse.com and I type in Rui Hachimura stats versus the Grizzlies in the playoffs, Rui Hachimura is averaging 16.2 points, 4.8 rebounds, and 0.8 assists in the last 5 games he's played against the Grizzlies. Now, when it does come to his point line, he's over that 9.5 points line once, twice, 3, 4 he hooked right here, so I'm gonna just go ahead and give it to him. 4 out of the last 5 times they have played. And when it does come to field goal percentage against them, Rui Hachimura is shooting 56.6%. When it does come to 3-pointers attempted against them, he's shooting 3.8. When it does come to 3-pointers made, he's making at least 2.2. When it does come to free throws attempted against them, he's attempting 2.4 and making at least 2. So if I do head over to props.cash and I type in Rui Hachimura stats over the full season, Rui Hachimura is averaging 11.2 points. Out of his last 10 games, he's averaging 9.1. Out of his last 5 games, he's averaging 11.6. In versus Memphis, he's averaging 10.8. And now when I am over on props.cash, I am able to go over to splits and look at his home games. So if I do go to home games and I head over to the playoffs, in his last 3 home games as a Laker, he is over this line with 2 out of 3 times, which is a 67% hit rate, and he's been over with 16 and 12 points. Now I also can look at his home games recently against Memphis, and he's over it the last 2 out of 4 times with a 50% hit rate. And if I do switch it from home games to all games, he just literally went under right here, that hook that I showed you guys on statmuse.com. But other than that, he's been playing very, very well against Memphis. He's been over that line against them with 16, 20, 29, 17, and 15. Now, when we do break down Memphis defense, they are ranked number 11 in points allowed. They're ranked number 1 in field goal percentage allowed. They're ranked number 25 in 3-pointers allowed. They're ranked number 9 in 3-point percentage allowed. They're ranked number 14 in free throws allowed. They're ranked number 29 to the small forward defense. And that right there is going to be all the reason behind why I do love Rui Hachimura to go over 9.5 points tonight. He just matches up very, very good against them. I don't know what it is. These last past games he's been playing, he's been off, but they're going to be on home court. They're going to be having the opportunity to close out this series. So I expect Rui to do what he can to close it out. I expect everybody on the Lakers to have a pretty good game. They're going to have to be on their top performance in order to beat the Grizzlies and get them out, because the Grizzlies are going to fight. The Lakers are going to have to fight, and the Grizzlies are going to fight to keep their season alive. So Rui should go ahead and get 10 points. He's done it before. I see him being able to do it again tonight. And now on to pick number 2 is going to be in the point category as well. We're going to be going with Klay Thompson over 23.5 points. Now, if I do open up Klay Thompson's stats over his last 5 games, he's averaging 21.2 points. Against Sacramento, he had 25. Against Sacramento again, he had 26. Against Sacramento again, he had 13. Against Sacramento again, he had 21. And against Sacramento, once again, he had 21 points. And if I do head over to statmuse.com and I type in Klay Thompson's stats versus the Kings in the playoffs, Klay Thompson is averaging 21.2 points, 4.0 rebounds, and 2.8 assists against the Kings in the playoffs. Now, when it does come to his points, he's kind of been, these past 2 games, he's been on fire with 26 and 25. Right here, he had 21. Right here, he had 21. He had 13. Probably his worst. This is his worst game of the series. But Klay has recently started to play better. He's been picking it up, 26, 25, like I said. And this is game 6. So you guys know when it does come to game 6, Klay is a real thing. I expect Klay to come out here with the blue shoes and get the job done. Him and Curry both. When it does come to field goal percentage against them, though, he's shooting 48.1%. When it does come to 3-pointers attempted, he's attempting 10.8 and making at least 4.4. And if I do head over to props.cash and type in Klay Thompson point line, over the full season, he's averaging 24.1 points. Out of his last 10 games, he's averaging 22.9. Out of his last 5 games, he's averaging 20.4. And versus Sacramento this year, he's averaging 15.8 points. And now when I do break down Sacramento's defense, they are ranked number 25 in points allowed. They're ranked number 29 in field goal percentage allowed. They're ranked number number 21 in 3-pointers allowed. They're ranked number 26 in 3-point percentage allowed. They're ranked number 11 in free throws allowed, and they're ranked number 14 to the shooting guard defense. Also, once again, the last time Clay did play them at home, he dropped 26. And there's going to be all the reasons behind why I do love Klay Thompson to go over 23.5 points. And like I was just saying, this is a game 6. Once again, the Kings are fighting for elimination. They're fighting to stay, you know, keep their season alive. So they're going to have to be beaten tonight, and Klay Thompson is going to have to come out and be Klay Thompson and, you know, splash out with Steph Curry, and I see him doing exactly that. Game 6 Klay is a real thing, so I will be taking Klay Thompson over 23.5 points tonight. And that right there is going to be our 2 picks for today's video, which is Rui Hachimura over 9.5 points and Klay Thompson over 23.5 points. Now, as always, if you guys don't like these plays, or you guys want more plays, or you guys want to discuss more plays, all you guys have to do is check the description of today's video. Join my Discord. Once you guys do click on that Discord, you'll be automatically put in the free section, so you guys can see these slips once I do post them. And we also do have a premium section that you guys can check out. It still is $5 for this month, but after this month, it will go up to $10 after every month. In our premium, we do offer picks across, you know, multiple sports, even esports. So if you guys are interested, you can check that out. But that's going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to drop a like on today's video, and don't forget to turn on those post notifications. It's me, your boy, Charles 2K. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.